Okay, I just set up the playback azimuth. It's 15 kilohertz and it looks pretty well. I can do like a little bit of tune up. So I need a different screwdriver to do that. Okay, I believe it's much better now. So it's 15 kilohertz. It's stable, it's nice, and this is the screw to adjust playback azimuth. So I was like struggling to find proper screw. There is no like proper instruction service manual. So this one is for playback azimuth, and it says 15 kilohertz. Okay. Removing the tape, putting the tape, we will be recording, and we will adjust record azimuth. So that's where we just recording 15 kilohertz. As you see, so it's playing role of our generator. 15 kilohertz. Azimuth is almost there. Like I can like nail a little bit. Okay, it's recording azimuth, and it's a second hole from the right. Okay. Now, when we have everything set up ideally, we can run a frequency response test. So I don't need my screwdrivers anymore. Don't need oscilloscope. Let me see. I need to connect. It's power supply. Here, cable. So connecting it to the output. Okay, let's do a quick test. So source, and let's do 400. Let's do level. So here 0 decibel, 0 decibel. The 0 decibel comes to -8 in this program, and I cannot get more gain. So in the real device, I believe I could just like screw it and make sure that this 0 here will match 0 on the tape deck. Unfortunately, this device, so I can reduce output, and I can calibrate the level here, I believe. So it's on the maximums. Let me read. Input level knob suggests sensitivity of the meter bars when the function dialer is set to peak. Peak level here. Yes, you can adjust it, but I cannot make it more. So okay, we will hold it -8 as the 0 level. Now we can switch to the -20 decibel. It holds here 400 hertz, and it's -20 here. And let's do start recording. Oh, it's playing back now, sorry. It was the wrong button. Here, starting recording. And it's 400 hertz, and it's -1 decibel. Okay, I'm just adjusting this on the front panel. For some reason it comes like to the maximum. So what I would do is TD-V721. I will keep it here, and I will adjust level, recording level, to match between source and tape. So currently we have like 3 decibel difference. So that's where we need to adjust recording level. And recording level is 2 guys there. So let's do that. Adjusting it here like Okay, one channel. And the other channel. Okay, so TD-V721 we adjusted, so source, tape, no difference here, no difference here. Okay, we're recording. Now, bias. Let's go to the 10 kilohertz. Wow, bias is too high, 15. It's kind of plus 5 decibel on the bias, on the TD-V721 type 1 tape. So let me see if I can, like, yeah, I still can adjust. Wow, it's probably the biggest adjustment I've seen in the decks. So it's source, tape, source, tape. Okay, source, tape, source, tape. So I still can adjust here, but it's kinda, you see, on TD-V721 where it sits, like 3 o'clock. Okay, now let's do -20 and let's do spectrum. So we're playing 15 kilohertz. It's a Lissajou. So sensitivity. I'm not sure how to gain it. Yeah, here. So it's a Lissajou figure. You see, that's how azimuth is, and that's like 15 kilohertz. So that's recording azimuth. We're recording and we playing 15 kilohertz. Perfect. Now, white noise recording. It still shows like a little bit bump here on the high frequency. So let's do source. See, it flattens, and tape. Okay, it just a little bit reduces here, so the same as other decks. So that's where we get this nice sound from GVC. And pink noise, it's closer to the music spectrum response, so it's a source. And it's tape. I see it's kind of jumping here after 15 kilohertz. Interesting. And let's do frequency sweep. So I'm switching to the source. Let's do sweep for the source first, to see how well it will work now. So far, deck itself looks to be pretty fine. But 0.022%, it's just like Nakamichi Dragon can do that. And this deck, I haven't seen other yet. Okay, so this is their source. So this is a deck response, and it looks very, very good. Even better than Nakamichi DR2. Okay, switching to the tape. And here is the tape, a little bit better on the bass response. Like between 10 and 20 gears, then we are catching up. Okay, a little bit more bass, around 80 gears. Now it drops a little bit after 1 kilohertz for about 2-3 decibels up to 10 kilohertz, and then gets to the levels, catches up, and 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, like see, up to 19 kilohertz on type 1 tape. Wow. let's do type 2 and see if it can repeat this. Let's draw Lisa Zhu now for the source, while we'll rewind this tape. Let's make it nice and clean. And then we will do recording. I believe we would need to set up level and bias for this tape, so I will switch to the 400 Hz. Let me rewind just a little bit. This tape has been used so many times. I know like the places where it does better job recording. I probably will open another one for starting testing the decks. Okay, I believe it's enough. Let's do recording 400 Hz, and that's a level. It's a source, it's tape. Let's reduce it by using lever on the front panel here. You see it's like 10:30 o'clock. So source tape equal. Now then let's go to 15 kilohertz. Let's see bias. Okay, with this tape we need to return bias like almost in the middle here. So source tape, source tape. Okay, looks fine from the bias perspective. And now I believe we're good to do Lisa Zhu. Let me switch to the source first. Let's draw the source again. There is no reset button, like it would be much easier if I can use the reset button and start from the beginning of this process. So probably Arthur will improve this application in the future. Okay, this would be the source tape. Source, like it's not tape, it's a source which comes through the deck. So it's a deck frequency response and it's flat and it's good. And now we will see recording amplifier, how it will perform on this tape. Okay, switching to the tape. And now we will see how tape will work for us. Let's type 2 tape. Again, similar, more bass. Pretty low bass and like around 80 gears, a little bit more. Then in the original, then it gets flat. Then there should be drop between like 800 and 10 kilohertz. Yeah, see a little bit, even more on the one channel. Oh, it's a drop on the tape. Tape is not good. So other channels, the frequency response is much better than on normal tape. Okay, let me scroll this tape to the different position probably. So there's one channel on this tape was not pretty stable, but frequency response is flattened, so better than on type 1 tape. You probably can use the other side of the tape. So, okay, let's see it well. So it just completed drawing and it's will start from the tape. So it's recording now. Let's see. Yeah, you see, it gives more bass, around 80 Hz than original, but then it gets pretty same on the TD-V721 tape. Very close to the original. Frequency response a little bit bright, around 10-12 kHz, like 1-2 decibel, and then like repeats up to 19 kHz and then drops. So that's how this looks on the tape. Are very good results, really. Installing metal tape. Let's rewind a little bit. Metal tape. So far we will draw this original response from the source. So you see, like it did quite good job with chrome tape. Really nice. Perfect deck. Okay. Now let's do levels here. First, let's do 400 Hz here. So let's source tape. Okay, just a little bit more, like that. Source tape. Perfect. Now let's go to the 15 kHz. Okay. Source tape. I would reduce one channel. Interesting that the left channel gives better response than the right channel, but probably this is the tape itself. Okay, and here is the position. Okay, and now we're ready to do a frequency sweep. And we had original source, and now we will be going with the tape. Same, better bass. And then goes very good. We have seen difference on one channel, but maybe a tape issue, because other channel goes pretty straight. You see, it just did repeat the original. Let's try other side. Maybe it will give better results. And let's see. So this is the other side. It will be more balanced. No, that's the difference in the bias for metal between left and right channel. It's interesting, but it's like after 15 kHz mostly. So let me see if there is separate metal bias. I don't think so. It has just left, right. And that's it. So there's nothing to adjust. But all in all, it's pretty nice response. Okay, you've seen yourself. We just did this deck perfect. Next part, I will record 3000 G's tape to see wow and flutter what we can get from this deck. See you in the next part.